If you run a marketing agency targeting D2C brands, this video is going to be insanely valuable for you, because in this video, I'm not only going to show you how to create a high ticket offer to sell to D2C brands, but also beautifully designed high converting landing pages using Claude Design and Claude in general, and creating ad creatives that could get you the right brands with ChatGPT. Not only that, I'm also going to give you the exact maths to hit a 10x ROAS and get as high as 3 to 5 lakhs a month in this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. Every single document or material that is used in this video, the link of it is inside the description. And if you own a marketing agency and you want personalized coaching to make sure that you, one, build a high ticket offer yourself, build out your entire funnel with our done for you system, and actually land these clients with an efficient sales coaching process, you can go ahead and click on this link or the link in the description to schedule a team with me or my team, and we can absolutely help you out. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay. So in order to sell your marketing agency at a higher ticket price, you need a high ticket offer. You need to do two things. You need to pick an audience, which is a niche, which is like, which will pay you well, and build a high ticket offer, which I've already built out right here. There are 9 elements that you need. Obviously, the first one being your passion, the exact service, the skills that you're selling. Okay. So let's say for this guy, let's call him Mukesh. He runs Google Ads. That's his passion, right? Micro niche. So instead of targeting every other business with Google Ads, he only works with D2C brands who are spending 3 to 10 lakhs a month on Google Ads, with their revenue between 15 to 50 lakhs a month. All right. He picks a very tangible problem. Customer acquisition cost rising and ROAS is falling. Typically when the ROAS goes below like 3x, people freak out, and that's where he comes into the picture. He defines very clearly why the customers are going through this. By the way, if you want this document, you can book a call with our team, or just send me a DM on Instagram. I'm gonna happily send it to you. This is my Instagram profile, Real Giant Party, right? So that's it. He also defines what is unique about himself. What are the old methods that everybody else is spending money on, and why are they not working? Finally, what is his method? He creates a sprint of 90 days within which he takes them to a good ROAS level, right? And he creates a delighters with a specialized GHL funnel, Google Ads funnel that he could design. His clients have hit like 19x ROAS as well. And he also has a very strong guarantee. If you don't hit like a 5x ROAS by the end of the sprint, I run ads from my own pocket, which is pretty awesome. And then this is how he takes people through step by step, week by week, and his marketing message being extremely clear. Uh, what's going to be the pricing? 1.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs for 3 months. Client access channel. He'll be running a VSL funnel. And finally, this is how he'll be providing support. These are the 9 elements you need to bring together before you even start designing the copy. Once this is done, I actually have already done it. Let me just refresh this. It's one of my chats. Okay, there you go. There you go. So I basically uploaded all of Mukesh's case studies right here, all the Google Ads screenshots that he has worked with, all the people that has praised him, and I just pasted this offer with on Claude and given this prompt. The prompt says, "This is my offer. Now I want you to write me a landing page copy that helps me land client. The headline has to be ferociously tangible, which shows a big outcome and a guarantee. Then VSL video, next case studies, let's talk about the mistakes that people make, what's unique to us, add testimonials, final CTA, and so be an expert copywriter in the level of Eugene Schwartz, Dan Kennedy, Sabri Subi, and Alex Hormozy, and draft me my landing page." What Claude does is it creates like a fantastic landing page. You can copy that whole thing, put it on a document, and start editing. This is like an edited version of the landing page. And I also needed a little bit of tweak here and there, which I kept chatting with Claude, and we came up with the final landing page, which you can see right here. Okay. Now, once this landing page copy is done, you copy the whole thing, then you go to something called as Claude, not design. On the left side, you'll find something called as design. Okay. And I'm going to open the Google Ads one that I just built, and I'll show you the exact prompts that I pasted. So So here I just uploaded the same photos and everything, and I just wrote, I pasted my landing page copy, and I want you to build this landing page. I've added my offer and screenshots of the copy of the offer, the copy of the landing page. Everything is added along with the screenshots. Make sure that it feels luxurious so that I attract a rich crowd, maybe green and gold. I want it to be very mobile friendly. So it goes ahead and creates this whole thing. It did like a good variation. After that, I wanted this particular feature. When somebody clicks on this face, this pop-up comes up and there is a form that gets added to it. Now, this is not any form. This is the form that I have taken from my GoHighLevel account. So log into my GoHighLevel and I will go ahead and show you how to create a form. So basically go to sites in the left and go to forms, go to builder, and you can pretty much build any form right here. I'm not creating a form because it's not a GoHighLevel tutorial. This is how overall it should look like. So I created the form that I want in my funnel right here with the same kind of colors and the branding and all of it. If you want like a detailed tutorial on how these technical setups are done, let me know. So once this form is created, I can click on this integrate. I can add it as a pop-up and copy the embed code and go back to Claude Design and say, hey, this is my embed code. And whenever somebody clicks on a button, this pop-up should come in which this form is added. Okay. So obviously that gets done. And I also wanted a sticky bar at the bottom, as you can see right here, right? So let me, how do I show it in mobile? You know what? Let me just click on share button and export it as a standalone HTML to show you how this thing looks like on phone. It's amazing. So majority of the time I didn't need to like do anything. This page is by default like designed by Claude along with testimonials and whatnot, right? So I did a little bit of back and forth. The video was not playing right here. So what I did was I had a video that my client uh, as a PSL, which was not playing when I uploaded that. So what I did was even the video, which was this, I clicked on the share button, went to embed, copied that whole thing and gave it to Claude saying that the video is not playing and here's the embed code. So it embedded the video right here. Now, later on, I'm building like a calendar booking page and it's a whole thing on its own. Okay, there you go. You can use cal.com or anything. The tick mark is a little here and there. I'm still building it. But the point is, you can have a fantastic landing page. It looks like this. Okay, so let me just download this page and show you how it looks like on mobile screen. So there you go. Oh, whenever I do this, it just doesn't show up. Weird. Anyways, so this is how it looks like on normal computer, but then if I show it in mobile, it looks so beautiful, right? Look at this. Obviously, ignore the BSL, we'll figure that out. But look at this. It looks amazing. And when they click on this, the form pops up and people can just fill this. And whatever input they give, it goes straight to my GoHighLevel account, my CRM, and my sales team can, follow up with the lead. That they can dial them. A lot of fancy shit, right? So there you go. Now, ideally, it should go redirect to a calendar booking page, but this is how the funnel is built with Claude Code. You don't have to type a lot. You just have to, check which part of the funnel is kind of broken and get it done. Simple as that. And this page that I just downloaded, you can upload into GoHighLevel, or you can go to something like Netlify. I prefer Netlify because I use GoHighLevel as a sales CRM. Okay, right here, you can upload this Netlify. I'm like, I need a web page. I need to host this web page here and build it basically. Upload your project file. Oh, hey, it does ask me for the project file as well. So let me just share. I never use Netlify, by the way. I mean, I never used to host landing pages. I normally get it done with a team. So I can upload the GHL thing without an index file. Your site's homepage will show a thing. Uh, yeah, I'll just create a path, whatever. Now, Netlify can host your whole web pages in one place. Oh crap, it's showing some errors. Anyways, we can just click here, and on the top I anyways uploaded the HTML file. It'll take some time, but it will build it. It's pretty awesome as that, right? So you can host it here. You can also upload it to GoHighLevel. Totally up to you. But basically, if you know a little bit of technology, it's as simple as like hosting an HTML file on a server. It's not rocket science. Okay, if you can figure that out, you're good. Okay, but this is just one part of the equation, building the whole thing, right? So while this is getting built, let me show you how we go ahead and build our ad creatives and what kind of targeting to use. That's more important. Okay, now before I go into doing the research and everything, which takes a little bit longer, final like one simple request: if you like this video, drop a comment or put that like button or subscribe to this channel, which will allow me to see whether how well it has been working for you, right? So that really motivates me and allows me to create more videos. And obviously, if you need help growing your coaching and consulting business, link is in the description. You can book a call with my team. By the way, we have hosted successfully on Netlify. It looks fantastic, right? There you go. Kitna badhiya hai. So beautiful. Okay. But if you have not noticed yet, there is another cool thing that it has. If you scroll down, there is a sticky button at the bottom as well. So fantastic. This is hosted in Netlify. You can add a custom domain if you want to pay, or you can just run ads on Netlify just as is. This is pretty awesome. Okay. Cool. Now let me show you how exactly to create ad creatives. Okay. Now, obviously, we have the offer ready here. Okay. You can copy the offer. This is the first method, and go to Claude. I don't use ChatGPT. Paste the offer and be like, here's the offer. And you can also upload the landing page if you want, and be like, uh, copy this and the landing page that I want to promote and generate leads. Give me some image ad copies that I can later give to my designer so that they can build the images. Okay. So here, use this exact prompt. Okay. The images need to be extremely clear about the target audience and the outcome I am promising. Example, let's say D2C brands spending 3 to 3 lakh or more on Google Ads. We help you hit 5x ROAS in the next 3 months, or we run ads from our own pocket. Click the link below to schedule call. Something like this, okay? You can give me more of these and replace D2C with skincare brands, apparel brands, jewelry, and same with offer line or guarantee line 2. Give me 10 ads. So basically, we uploaded everything and added like a very detailed prompt of what exactly we want. There you go. Skincare brand spending 3 lakhs plus on Google Ads every month. Hit 5x was 90s, or we run from our own pocket until you do. Click below to book a free account analysis. Fantastic. Now that you got like an ad, oh great, I ran out of credits. Go to ChatGPT. Right now, there is nothing better than ChatGPT which can like uh, build out your copies. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna like upload the HTML file of my website and be like, study this page and understand everything about my branding and my offer. We put that on ChatGPT. Okay. So let it understand everything about my branding offer. Now create a 1:1 image for me with this copy while keeping the branding intact. And boom. You copy and paste from Claude and give it to ChatGPT. We can actually create like an automation, but then there has to be a layer of QC in between. Let's wait. All right, we got one ad. We can do another one. There you go. It actually looks pretty nice. But I think it should focus on the offer and not just on this. Uh, you can go ahead and create a couple more variation of this ad. Okay. I recommend creating a mix of like, I don't know, like 4 to 5 images and 4 to 5 video ads and run it with 3,000 rupees a day for the first 10 days. And you'll be spending about 30,000 rupees, which is, or let's say 40,000 rupees, which is like roughly $500, but you'll get very good data for your pixel. And that initial test run is very important for you. And hey, if you close a client, you make a lot more money, right? I'm going to show you the maths as well. Typically, this style of copy, I mean, this line of copy works, 3-line copies, 1 call out, second, the offer, and 3 like a call to action. It really awesome, works awesome. Now, speaking of numbers, okay, typically, this is how it looks like. I'll call numbers, and I'm going to put like a star mark because this number that depends on the uh, kind of offers you run. Now, if you spend roughly 30,000 on ads, you will get about 100 leads. CPL at 300 leads. Okay. You might say, oh, but Jan, 300 is a lot. Yes, I don't want junk leads. Even if you spend 300 rupees, you get good leads. That's my goal. Right. And out of this 100 leads, some 15 applications uh, or call bookings, we call them, which is cost per app of about 2,000. Out of those 15 people, about 10 will show up. 5 will forget that you exist. They'll be busy. The cost per show up will roughly be about 3,000 rupees. And this is very general for across all the niches. Now, this is what I really optimize for. If the cost per show up is below 3,000 rupees, I run a lot of money on ads. Because imagine this, if you spend 30,000, you got 10 meetings and you close 2 deals at a conversion rate, which is sales closing percentage of 20% at a price point of, let's say this guy sells at 1.5 lakhs, that's a revenue of 3 lakh, which is a 10x ROI, right? It makes a lot of sense then. So that is why this number is so cool and so important. And once you get like this kind of ROI, you just keep putting money on ads, right? That's how it kind of works. Now, what kind of targeting do you use for D2C brands? Okay. So you go to Ads Manager. Let me just show you. Let me just create a campaign and I'm going to go to leads and continue. And I'm not setting up the whole thing. I'll just show you the targeting. Okay. So typically here, scroll down. First thing first, turn off Advantage Plus. So click on further limit the reach of your ad and continue. Then location, I primarily target like 4 cities, Delhi, then we got Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai. If I'm doing Delhi, you can also do Gurugram and Chennai. Hyderabad. I'm sorry, I've added like all the tier 1 cities. Noida also you can go for that. So these are some, whatever number of cities. Make sure that the reach more people likely to respond to your ad is off. Age-wise, I have seen people who typically hire are the people who can't do it on their own. They don't want to take a lot of mental capacity. So the age range starts with 35, goes all the way up to 50. This is the range of people that pay you money, and turn off use as a suggestion here. Now, targeting wise, for e-commerce brands, this targeting really works well. So go for retail, go for manufacturing, go for factory. So, and then wholesale. These are the guys who usually have money, and then when they are interested in e-commerce, they look for Shopify. They look for, e-commerce. They look for digital marketing, right? I don't know if Google Ads are visible. Google Ads, online advertising you can do. Okay. This is a good stack that you can go for. Now in placement, make sure that audience network is off, and then this is off. And you might say, oh, Jen, but targeting is dead. If targeting was dead, Facebook would have removed this by now. It's working in India. But then the way I see targeting, it's like a general direction to Facebook ads, right? Which is like, we are just giving like a very general idea ki Facebook, just find me people who are interested in these subjects. Your creatives do majority of the targeting for you. So that is why I emphasized on creatives first before I emphasized on the targeting here. So as long as you maintain this, you are Gucci, right? You're good. So this is exactly how you can target e-com brands as a marketing agency owner and land them as client. If this was helpful, comment something, whatever you like in the comment below. And if you want a proper coaching, consulting, and a little bit of done for you from my side to make sure that your agency scales, click on the link below and book a call with me or my team. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.